Obviously, ADA price has looked very good. We've talked about whether this will be sustainable. We talked about things that we need to pay attention to this week. But what's interesting about this is actually one of the largest crypto analytic firms is actually suggesting that retail FOMO is about to hit ADA, meaning that we may even have more significant movement in price ahead. And I want to share something pretty important with you guys that most people do not pay attention to. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It will keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So I will say this, there's been a lot of funny comments. I saw someone say that we've basically erased 7 months worth of losses in just 6 days, which is an awesome comment. Obviously, many of the shorts are getting brutalized right now. Many of the naysayers and the negative people in the market have just been crushed. And ADA has been, frankly, a top performer. All right. It's done exceptionally well. And what's interesting about this is Sentiment is actually projecting that we may still see retail FOMO coming soon. So they actually pointed out a couple important things. So there's actually 37,892 unique ADA addresses that made transfers in just a single day. So this is on the way up. So you're seeing a lot of heightened retail activity. And this is the highest since it bottomed out on September 4th, a very low time of activity, kind of boring stuff going on, right? We also saw the highest amount of whale transactions, the most since the September 4th bottom as well. So this was 697 transactions of $100,000 or more. So this has helped fuel this massive run in terms of ADA. And again, the removal of liquidity, the increased activity, these are things that have helped push ADA price higher. Now, what's interesting about this is what causes people to come to crypto, right? It's optics, excitement. And right now, this is going to shock people. This is the highest level of excitement we have seen in terms of ADA in this bull market cycle. All right. So now we're at a time where people are actually paying attention to Cardano. They're paying attention to ADA. Yes, price has probably been the thing that really has caught people's eye lately here. I saw some people say, oh yeah, I only care about price. I don't care about the developments. That's fine, right? Whatever. We're all here to make money, right? But what you need to remember as well is these strong fundamental developments are the reason why ADA isn't a flash in the pan, why it's not one of those chains that is here one cycle and gone the next. It's about longevity, right? They're building something that is sustainable for the future. And obviously some of these big announcements getting integrated into countries around the world, the potential of obviously maybe becoming an essential part of the US here. We'll see what happens with Charles Hoskinson in Washington. But this is all stuff that can really bring Cardano into a much bigger conversation, a conversation with Bitcoin, a conversation with Ethereum. This is the conversation that frankly can push ADA to hundreds of billions of dollars in terms of market cap. Remember, my projection for this market cycle has always been about $500 billion. Maybe it's more, maybe it's less. We'll see what kind of traction is gained as we get deeper on into this market cycle. Now, I have seen articles come out about this as well. You know, we may struggle to maintain 60 cents. And really what they're referring to is just how overheated the market is right now. And yes, we are in a point where we have hit greed in the market. It's not surprising at all when BTC is pushing a new all-time high, basically day after day, when institutional money is buying at insane levels. When something like ADA just runs 100%, of course, we're going to be overheated. That's not surprising at all. Now, that being said, we've also seen this take place before. If you guys remember, back in October to November of last year, we did a very similar thing. ADA made a very strong move to the upside. It ran almost 100% as well. And we kind of chopped for just a short bit. RSI kind of dropped and cooled down, and then we had another massive explosion. So it may be possible for us to kind of consolidate here for just a moment, but at the same time, we may just start running, right? It's possible that we may see something similar to what we saw in the latter part of 2020, where we started making these extended moves. We got overheated. We even slowly but surely consolidated to the upside as the RSI dropped, and then it led to an even bigger leg. So the point I want to make is the best parts of crypto are coming. Retail FOMO is in fact coming. We're about to see Again, the highest levels of adoption we have ever seen in the crypto market. And for something like ADA right now that is performing well currently, that has made major steps forward from a development standpoint during the bear market cycle into the early part of the bull, these are things that are going to be extremely beneficial when that next wave of capital does start hitting. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Let me know if you think sentiment is right. Are we about to see an even bigger retail FOMO than what we've been experiencing? Have a great day. Show your love below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.